Hey guys, Steve Ascar here, or TO Ranger from the Wicked Elite, and I'm bringing you a flawless USAS 12 Moab for Flawless Fridays. At least that's what I'm gonna hope this is uploaded as, and I'm gonna treat this commentary, gameplay, whatever you want to call it, as more of the a story of a telling of my origins, both my gaming and my origins into the Wicked Elite. Because I kind of feel like, I'm just, there, not as big a part of it as everyone else or a lot of the other members. I think like the major ones like Descend, Venom, Man of Fear, like the top players like that, the typical like Slayers and Collectors and stuff. But and some of the more of active support players. And we'll make a few occasional comments on the gameplay, but yeah. I remember I started out actually as a Halo player. I actually didn't play Call of Duty. And I remember as a Halo player, I was actually, a kind of a noob, but I still, had the concept of, not standing still and shooting. This was like back 2 months before Halo 3 came out, and using the assault rifle, the battle rifle, and stuff, all these kind of newbie things, and then I remember getting Call of Duty 4 after playing it at my friend's house, and oh god, I was just like the worst player ever. Like when I put on Juggernaut expecting increased health, and I was wondering like, where can I see my health? Like, how do I tell I have increased health? And then I don't know if it was either remember watching kill cams or like shooting at people, and I'd see the plus sign or the first aid sign. I'm like, what's that supposed to mean? Is that what Juggernaut is? You can see it? And so I guess that's how I figured out Juggernaut. And then I remember while I was on vacation and I was on YouTube watching like Nigga Higa videos or Kev Jumba, and for some reason a Blame Truth video appeared in the related videos box or Hutch. I don't remember. I think it was Blame Truth, and it was back during his I hate the M1 Grand, and oh man, the striker should have beaten me there. And man, he was kind of a pain the whole game too. But yeah, back to story. Yeah, I remember it was a Blame Truth video. I hate the M1 Grand, and yeah, I remember I subscribed to him. I actually made an account just for that, to keep up with his videos. And then Excalibur's videos came into the picture, and what's it? Hutch. Oh yes, Hutch. Oh, stupid phone. I remember, yeah, watching Hutch videos, and I got a little more into sniping in Call of Duty 4, and going into World at War. I really liked the iron-sighted sniper rifles, and at this point, I still didn't have a capture card or anything, and I kind of felt bad when I got these good gameplays. I remember I had a 30 kill streak on Courtyard in World at War with the iron-sighted Arasaka, and like final score was like 51 and like 3 or something, and I really liked that gameplay. And then Modern Warfare 2 came out, and I was like part of the crowd that went back to Call of Duty 4. And if you actually check my stats, I don't know if you actually will, but that's my most played Call of Duty, 30 days, because with each progressive Call of Duty, World at War, I went back to Call of Duty 4. Modern Warfare 2, I went back to Call of Duty 4. And then Black Ops came out. And then at that point, the population on Call of Duty 4 was just so little I couldn't play it the way I used to. So I went back to Modern Warfare 2, and wow, this is really fun. It's a lot more fun than I used to have on it. It's probably because all the players who tried to get nukes and stuff went off to Black Ops when it first came out. So Modern Warfare 2 was easy mode. And then Black Ops. Ooh, I remember Christmas of after Black Ops' release, I had stocked up on like 3 games, and I'd gotten my HD PVR for Christmas, and my first upload was a 44-3 Spaz 12 no what's it called, lethal kill streaks. That was one of my most treasured gameplays, just cause it was my first upload, and 44-3 no lethal kill streaks. That's pretty interesting to me, at least. And then I had a goal of 100 subs by the end of the summer, or by the start of summer, and I think I just recently got to that this summer, or last year, like last New Year's. And I'm like, I've kind of accepted, I'm not gonna increase at the rate I desire, But, you know, as long as, you know, I still get views and stuff, and I know people are watching my content, which means, you know, I mean, someone had to have been interested to click the link, you know? And then, I remember, you know, along this whole path, I'd been subscribing to, you know, an assortment of commentators that interested me, like the Optic. That's what also had a secondary account for Optic Fanboy account. And then I remember subscribing to Wicked Trap. Now I don't remember what video it was that got me to subscribe. Oh God. And I remember, I think it was him or Drifter. Yeah, I subscribed to him too. Xbox Ahoy, all these commentators. Hardly keep up with them. And I remember, like, one of them posted a video about this new clan, the Wicked Elite, and you know, you're supposed to post like your stats or something. And you know, I was a little skeptical about like what my stats were, because you know, I always think I'm, you know, an aggressive player. And so, you know, I post like I have a 5 win-loss and like a 360 score per minute at the time. And it's dropped since then because of all my supporting and all of my kind of my losses I've been incurred by playing Infection and stuff. And I remember I got the invite. I'm like, oh cool, you know, it's not really much of a big thing, but then I found out there was a 100 player limit. So yeah, I've just kind of valued it, made sure I stayed in. I didn't really play an active part in the clan until Wicked Shrapnel sent that thing out, because I don't know, I just couldn't keep up with the clan ops on the weekends during school. But like, luckily during June he said, you know, that thing, or was it July, started playing a little more actively in the clan. You know, actually enjoyed it. You know, I just kind of wish, you know, things went a lot more smoother near the end of them. I think around August. And yep, that's pretty much, you know, my gaming history and my short history in the Wicked Elite. And hopefully, you know, I won't be history. You know, hopefully I'll stick around a little longer. And thank you, Descend, for keeping these videos up at a pretty consistent rate. You know, I like what I'm seeing. And I think that channel, the Wicked Elite channel's already got more subs than me. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, this video was kind of in the style of the commentaries I'll be posting on my channel. So yeah, if that interests you, you know, come to my channel, subscribe, and I'll have more content around Black Ops 2's release. So yeah, peace soup.